Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks. I just made this, I was playing around with this logo type product. I don't know if it's a logo, just pretty cool and pretty easy to make. And if you have any interest in it, I started out with a 10-inch circle with your ratio lock, and you could use probably any number. And then I Control D and I made a duplicate and I made another circle 3.5, and it's in the middle. So depending on what size circle you wanted, you could take your parallel dimension tool and go from that quadrant straight up to that quadrant, and we have 6.75. So you need another ellipse that is 6.75. Then hit P. And then move it, holding down, move it when you have that X, and move it straight up, and then hold down your control button so it snaps into place. Control D and make a duplicate, and then move that other one down to the bottom. Grab both these, Control D, and rotate them 90 degrees. And there you have the starting of the product. Then we're going to delete this line right here, this line right here, this line right here, and this line right here. That's all you need to delete, because we're going to smart fill this in. We'll go ahead and use yellow. And that's really all we need to do. Now, you could play around with this color. I actually played around with a little interactive fill tool, and don't really have to, you just give a little bit of play, and because you're going to pick different colors, and I'm just going to do it for easiness. Just use a fill, which is yellow, and then Control D and make a duplicate of that. But then move your rotation of the back to the center. Doesn't look like it a lot of times, but when you do it, it's there. Rotate it 90 degrees. Go ahead and make it blue. Control D. Rotate it 180 degrees, and we'll make it green. Control D, and it's already there, and we'll make it red. Now, I really think mine look a little better on the one I did, because I did use the interactive fill tool, but you don't have to. Then I'm going to right-click No Outline to get rid of all those lines they're still there, if you can see, but to get rid of them all. Then I'm going to just add a little white, so I'm going to double-click on my outline tool. I'm going to go to about 16 points and make them white, just to give it a little standoff. You can really see the black better than you can the white, so you might want to double-click on it and make it, let's make it 20 points. Just kind of gives it, and I'm going to try to make another video where we're actually going to have some shading going up and down to make it kind of look like it swoops. But anyway, that's an easy project to kind of learn some things. And I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.